제13회 떡국을 먹어봤어요?
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa and let's welcome this man next to me, looking nice as usual. Hello, how are you?
Thank you. 안녕하세요. My collar keeps flipping up here. This thing's driving me crazy.
I thought you were just trying to look cool and
no,
do it yourself.
No, it's driving me nuts. Anyway, yes, today I'm Stephen Revere, and today we're going to go over how, when you're in Korea, you're always trying new things. You're going new places and stuff like that, and we're going to teach you how to talk about that. And here are assistants over here. They're going to help us teach you guys, Miriam and Jason.
안녕하세요. 저는 미렴입니다. And today I'm a little bit upset, Lisa.
Oh, why is that?
Because Steven just told me that he doesn't like my shirt. But that is not going to stop me from learning some Korean.
That's right.
I promise you that.
And we deliberately complimented him because we actually don't like the shirt. How are you, Jason?
Yes, hello everybody. 안녕하세요. 저는 Jason입니다. Yes, and I need to know how to say some of those things because I love going new places and seeing new things.
That's right. Anyways, actually, one of my favorite things is the traditional foods as well. And if you go to Insadong in Korea, you can find lots of traditional masks, clothes, ornaments, lots of different things. And they've got this wonderful street with the most delicious food you're going to find in Korea, one of which is 떡국. Have you heard of 떡국?
Yes, I've had that before.
Yeah?
I don't think I heard about 떡국 before.
Really?
I know what 떡 is, but not 떡국.
Right.
떡 soup.
떡 is traditional rice cake, which they slice into a nice soup, and it's just out of this world, isn't it?
Yeah, and sometimes they add a little mandu, which is the dumpling or whatever. Yeah, and that is called 떡 만두국. Hey, what a original name.
That's right. And we're not talking about this for any old reason, and we'll be discussing 떡국 very soon. So let's take a look at what we'll be learning today, and let's do it.
Let's do it!
스티븐, 떡국을 먹어봤어요?
네, 먹어봤어요.
Okay, today we're learning how to ask and answer if you've seen something, tasted something, if you've tried something, if you've gone somewhere, something as a foreigner you're definitely going to run across very often in Korea. And today we're saying 떡국, which we mentioned before. 떡국을 먹어. 먹다 would be the verb for have you tasted or tried or eaten. 봤어요? Have you tried it? Okay, 떡국을 먹어봤어요, Stephen 씨?
Yes, 많이 먹어봤어요. Yes. And this expression is conjugated just like the 어요, 아요 form. Here, if you have the vowel in the verb o or a, in that case, you are going to be using a. It's going to be followed by a. So, 와봤어요, 가봤어요, have you come here, or have you gone there, are two expressions you would use. And it would be 가봤어요, the a, because there's already one in ga, just kind of disappears, and it becomes 가봤어요. And then 와봤어요, 오다, gets attached to the a, then it gets mashed together into one double vowel, 와봤어요, 와봤어요. And then, if you're going to use the other vowels, you've got any other vowel, in 먹다, 먹어봤어요, and then you're also going to have 마셔봤어요, right? Have you tried drinking it? 마셔봤어요. We tried conjugating that once before. And then the other irregular, 해봤어요. Have you done it? 해봤어요.
Right. And of course we need to learn how to answer it. Stephen said, 네, 많이 먹어봤어요. 많이 would be I've tasted a lot, so you can add that if you've tried it a lot. Or you can just say, 네, 먹어봤어요. Right? 떡국을 먹어봤어요?
떡국을 먹어봤어요?
떡국을 먹어봤어요?
네, 먹어봤어요.
네, 먹어봤어요.
Actually, 네, 먹어봤어요.
Very good. And if you haven't tried it, you're going to be saying 아니요, which means no. 아니요, 안 먹어봤어요. Right? 안 is like a not. I have not tried it. 아니요, 안 먹어봤어요.
Do you want to try that as well?
아니요, 안 먹어봤어요.
아니요, 안 먹어봤어요.
Right. And you know, 떡국 is not only just a wonderful food here in Korea, but the reason why it's so important is because as the new year comes, I think it's the Moon New Year, Everyone in Korea,
Lunar.
New Year, everybody has tteokguk, and you have to have tteokguk, and that way you can say, I've aged 1 year, right?
Yes, this is a big Korean tradition. On the New Year, you have tteokguk, and I'm not sure where this comes from, but you know, in Korea, everybody gets a year older on the Lunar New Year. It's an interesting tradition, and you apparently, if you can avoid adding that year if you don't have tteokguk. So I know some people who try to avoid tteokguk.
All right, so then let's practice this very important expression. 떡국을 먹어봤어요, Miriam?
떡국을 먹어봤어요?
떡국을 먹어봤어요?
And the answer would be 네, 먹어봤어요.
네, 먹어봤어요.
네, 먹어봤어요.
And if you haven't tasted it before, you can say 아니요, 안 먹어봤어요.
아니요, 안 먹어봤어요.
아니요, 안 먹어봤어요.
But you were mentioning before that tteokguk is the traditional meal for the new year, right? So what if I want to say I haven't tried it yet?
Yes.
Because I'm going to try it.
Okay, you'll definitely try it. Okay.
Yes, then you would just throw in.
A very simple word, yet, which is in Korean.
Yes, you throw it at the beginning though. That's the difference. The word in Korean is 아직. So you would say 아직 안 먹어봤어요. 아직 안 먹어봤어요.
So Miriam, try it out.
아직 안 먹어봤어요.
아직 안 먹어봤어요.
Great.
Thank
Okay,
you.
well, I think we pretty much got this down. So let's go and take a look at Wrap It Up.
Wrap it up
With Lisa.
and Steven.
남산타워에 가봤어요?
네, 가봤어요.
불고기를 먹어봤어요?
아니요, 안 먹어봤어요.
Okay, we heard some new places and a new food there. We had bulgogi, which is the marinated beef. That's just really delicious.
Love it.
And of course, we heard Namsan Tower, which is on top of a big hill. It's a huge tower, and you can see the landscape and scenery around Seoul.
I think it's also called Seoul Tower, isn't it? Seoul
Yeah,
Tower.
that's the new name, actually. The new name is Seoul Tower. So let's try some of these out really quick. We'll switch these around. Miriam, do you want to ask Jason? Sure.
제이슨 씨, 남산 타워 가봤어요?
아직 안 가봤어요.
Good. And ask her about some food.
미림 씨, 비빔밥 먹어봤어요?
네, 먹어봤어요.
맛있었어요?
Oh.
He's throwing an extra.
네, 맛있었어요.
Okay.
good.
Extra credit for Jason. Yes, he gets some bonus points. 맛있었어요. Was it delicious? Yeah, 맛있었어요. And then apparently she liked it.
Right. Today we learned how to ask someone if you had the experience or if you tried something, tasted something, if you've gone here, there. And I think this is very useful when learning a new language. Here at Let's Speak Korean, we're not just here learning the language. We're learning about its food, its people, its culture, and its sights. What a wonderful show, huh? All right. Well, thank you for joining us, and please come back next time. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.